Oliver Lafayette of Olympiacos Piraeus is a fine example of one of the most selfless roles in basketball. The sixth man, whose job it is to come off the bench and continue or improve upon the work carried out by the starters. Over 4 seasons in the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague, only 17 of Lafayette's 54 appearances have been as a starter. This year with Olympiacos, he has started only 1 of 9 games, yet still averages more than 20 minutes on the floor. Similarly, last season with Valencia, the 30-year-old didn't start any of the Spanish team's 24 games in the Euro Cup, but still averaged 22 minutes per game as they went all the way to the title. Lafayette says that it was during his time with Valencia that he fully embraced the idea of affecting the game from the bench.
I accepted a role last year in Valencia. My coach came to ask me to help the second squad out. We was having trouble scoring the basketball and things like that, and getting the second team to play like the first team. So I accepted the role then as a challenge to my teammates just to get better and be a better team.
Although Lafayette does not often start games, the first few minutes of action are far from idle for bench players, who use that time to study the play, make judgments about how the game is unfolding, and decide how they can make the best impact when they are introduced. And he says one factor is more important than any other.
The speed of the game. You're able to judge the speed of the game while you're on the bench, see what's going wrong, see what's going right.
One thing is judging the speed, but another is matching it, which Lafayette says is any substitute point guard's very first task.
You can't get warmed up, you got to keep on running full speed just to get the offense going at a great pace. Defensively, trying to stop the basketball full court and things like that.
So far this season, Lafayette owns the highest three-point percentage on Olympiacos, while hitting the team's second most shots from long range, despite the fact that he considers offensive production to be the hardest part of his job.
Coming off the bench, I say the offense is harder. It's harder to get into a rhythm because people are already in full speed, the ball's already moving fast, things like that. But defense is kind of easy because you can control the pace of the game.
If he had to give advice for other sixth men, however, Lafayette would also stress the mental aspect to the game as a key to being successful coming off the bench, night in and night out.
Just stay focused. Stay focused on what your job is to do. If your job is to stop the basketball, put pressure on the basketball, just stay focused on your job. And when you do your job well, the game comes easy.